Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. Today what we're going to do is actually use this nice little HM that we got for Surf. And we're going to go back and do some things that we weren't able to do before. So in order to do that, we're going to go down here. Get stopped. I need to put a repel on, that's right. I should have some repels. This is a Stantler. Stantler is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. It isn't really great competitively, but it is pretty decent. We can use this to segue into the question of the day. Which Pokemon do you think or do you wish was more viably competitive? Just like Stantler, you know, Stantler is kind of terrible competitively. I do think it'd be cool if that thing was even better. I should have used a repel there, not even near the grass. I'm gonna need some soon. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back here. I just wasted a repel. Darn. Yarn. Okay. But yeah, Stantler, I think Stantler should be better competitively. There's one Pokemon I think should be even better, and that's Xatu. Xatu's got a cool typing. It's got 95 speed, 95 special attack, which is, I mean, okay in some situations. It's just a really terrible Pokemon, though, overall. But it does have a neat typing. Nowadays, it has a neat ability. And we can actually go up here. So if you surf over here, our first thing that we can do is go over here. You can grab Green Apricorn. I think that's what that one is, yeah. Green Apricorn. Use that to get some Pokeballs. Trying to remember what's up here. I think there used to be something up there. Maybe not. Maybe that's just for a little segue. But you can go up there now. Get that if you really want to collect, you know, Apricorns for wild Pokemon. For Pokeballs. You can do that. There's a Psyduck. I don't want to use Psyduck. Another Pokemon I think should be better is Golduck. Golduck's really cool. It does have a very specific niche in certain metas. I remember back in VGC, I think it was 2017. Golduck actually found a niche where you would use Swift Swim and a Z move, and it would be really, really strong. Let's get some repels while we're in town. I could have actually went to the national park and got that nugget from that one lady. I didn't think about it. All right. Give me... Oh, you don't have it. Probably your friend up here. Anyway, Golduck also has Cloud9 as an ability, which is really cool. Do I have a better... Yeah, let's do Max Repel. Might as well. Yeah, Golduck has Cloud9, which also had some use too. I think Cloud9 actually had more use in 2016 when they allowed Kyogre and Groudon. Because it eliminates weather. So yeah, what we're going to do is actually go here. We're going to do some stuff here. There's some trainers that you can battle down here, which before you weren't able to go to. So we just have to hop onto Surf's Up, dude. And just come to here. And now we can go down. Grab this nugget, which just reminds me of how we need to grab a nugget back at National Park. Let me just surf again. There's a lot of Pokemon that I wish were more viably competitive. Why am I still finding wild Pokemon? What level are these guys at? Now, Tentacruel is actually a decent Pokemon. A lot of people probably don't realize how good of a Pokemon Tentacruel is. But yeah, that thing is actually decent. It's got really good special defense, and that's what most people use it for. It's got some decent special attack as well. Alright, so here we go. This is where we're going to battle some people. We're going to get into a double battle right here on this spot. Which we should be fine. These people uses all water types because, you know, how else are they going to get down here without surfing? So we're going to have Eclipse and Amphalie out here. good, good. I'm gonna actually switch into... I don't have anything to switch into, so we're gonna actually just Helping Hand and Brick Break the Staryu. How about that? Okay, we're going to Helping Hand, Brick Break, Staryu. Staryu actually doesn't have the Psychic typing yet. It's pure water. It's not until Starmie that it gained the water Psychic type. So we'll one-shot that thing. Wait, Goldeen gets Peck though, so maybe I should have went after that. It's gonna go Horn Attack instead though. Starmie, okay, okay. That's actually kind of nervous. That makes me kind of nervous. I think I gotta go Zuko. And we'll Shadow Claw Starmie, actually. I am nervous about that Starmie. It's fast, and it's pretty good. Quick Claw, thank you. You activated the one time I needed you to. And we got a crit. That feels so good. That's so good. Another Pokemon I think should be more viable competitively is Seaking. Let me keep old moves. I don't want Growl. Seaking, the evolved form of Goldeen, is a terrible Pokemon. It's got stats where it seems like it wants to be a physical attacking water type, but no, it's not good enough, and it doesn't get enough good moves to do so. We're going to get hit with a Water Pulse this time, as if Goldeen knew that we were going to switch. How interesting that was. We're going to just Fire Blast, might as well. And Brick Break. So Awfuleye actually outspeeds Zuko, which I find interesting. Find that interesting. And Ember would have been fine right there. Ember would have been fine. Okay. Zuko, I'm going to send Eclipse back out just so Awfuleye can finish this thing off with an Aerial Ace. And that way the Seaking comes out and we'll get some experience with that too. Nice. Alright, and now comes the Seaking. Like I said, this Pokemon's kind of terrible. So much so that I'm just going to stay in and go for a Brick Break. Helping Hand, Brick Break. This is like the only time that Helping Hand on Eclipse is going to actually probably be used. Oh my gosh, and it actually lived. Oh no, that's going to hurt our happiness level. That's unfortunate. Send out Rocky, I guess. Just send it out for experience. Don't matter. I'm going to have to go hill up, but first we're going to battle the last trainer here. Alright, so with that, we can go south. Oh, I'll tell my sister about you. Better not laugh yet. My sister is really strong. And the sister is the one right below us. And she is pretty tough. What we're going to do is use some potions, because there's a specific Pokemon I'm going to need to use for her. Well, I mean, I would like to use Zuko for her, because she has a Cloyster, and Cloyster has terrible special defense. So if I can use a special attacker on it, that would be pretty cool. First, I'll put Awfuleye up front, though, for her Shelter. She starts off with Shelter. It's like, I must pay you back for defeating my sisters in battle. But yeah, she has Shelter. I think Shelter's also pure water type. It's one of those that gains the ice typing. Gen 1 had a lot of those. Gen 1 had a lot of pure waters that became ice. Water ice. Seal being one. Seal, Dugong. I think Shelter's pure water, if I remember right, and then becomes water ice. Alright, you're going to Clamp, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying, actually, because you're just going to protect and do residual damage to me, which is annoying. Oh, you're not going to protect? Okay. I could probably just Brick Break Cloyster. I probably don't even need Zuko, but I just want to get Zuko some experience. Actually, we'll just stay in with Onfly so we get some defense EVs. Because I think defense EVs on Onfly will be better than, you know, putting those onto Zuko. We're going to see another Protect, unfortunately. And we're just going to break again. Pretty much do the same thing we were going to do already. And you see, that's the thing about Cloyster. It's got crazy high defense. It's got really good defense. Hopefully we get a crit and just finish this thing off. That would make me happy. Ooh, we do finish it off. It must have been a roll, though. Didn't even need a crit. Anyway, with that, we're just going to get some nice experience, and we're going to have to head back and heal up. But first, before we do that, Ace Trainer Kate here actually gives us the Power Herb, which is a really good item. Beverly's calling again. I already know about the nugget. I'll be back around. I still have repels going, so I should just hop on my Surf's Up and go north back into Goldenrod. And now we just hop off there. Let me just ride a bike up into town. So that's basically all the stuff south that we can do. But we can actually travel back to Violet City. And there's some stuff that we can do there now that we have Surf. We can actually go all the way back to Cherry Grove too. There's actually an item there that we can grab, which I think I want to grab. I think I want to grab this item that's way back in Cherry Grove. You can wait until you have Fly and just fly back, but I think I want to go... Actually, I'll just wait till I have Fly. Because thinking about it, that's a long trek. There is something that I would like to get. And that involves us. Oh, let's just go up this way. To the beautiful national park. Hear that beautiful nostalgic music. Is that Beverly there? I forgot where Beverly sits usually. I'll just use a repel just in case something tries to jump me. Alright, and there we go. This bald guy right behind us is actually a photographer. If you talk to him, he'll actually take pictures of your Pokemon. I mean, I could do that, but I want to do something else right now. There's something else that I want to do. And that involves going back to Violet City. So, here we are at Violet City. And what we're going to do is actually... not in Violet City. First, actually, since we're here, we can just surf up here and grab some stuff. I'm trying to remember where exactly it is. You can just... Okay. We'll grab stuff, and then we'll do what I have on the docket that we need to do. Oh, yeah. There's wild Pokemon in here. Level 24, jeez. That's on par with me. We've gotten to the point where wild Pokemon are actually on par with us. Yeah, that repel didn't even matter. Up here, you'll grab this item. And if you want, you can go all the way back to Cherry Grove right now, but I'm going to actually save that till later because there's no point in doing it right now because I don't even have a Pokemon that can take advantage of the item. It's... You want to know, it's the Mystic Water. And I don't... I have a water type, but it's not going to be the water type I use. Now you can go over here and grab something. You can find a rare candy, which is actually really nice. That can come in handy. Especially if you're trying to level up something, you know, that's having trouble leveling up. Or if you're right before a level that you evolve, you can actually do that, and that will actually help you out. Next up, we're going to actually go south again. We could go this way into the ruins of Alph, but there's actually a second entrance to the ruins, which I would actually like. Actually, we can cut this. we could cut this tree up here. So if you cut this, we weren't able to do this earlier. But now we can actually go up here and grab an item from this guy. It's the TM for Roar, which is kind of a terrible TM. But, I mean, it's got its uses. It does have its uses. I could give that to Onyx. I'm pretty sure Onyx can learn it. Yeah, we'll just go south some more. Yeah, there is something I really would like to have. Something I really would like to have. We gotta go down here in order to get that thing. So, you actually go back into... we can rock smash this now. I'm finding a lot of stuff that we can do now that we weren't able to do before. Get a Shell Bell. A Shell Bell actually heals up your Pokemon each time it does damage. Which is actually pretty cool. That's a pretty cool item to have. Here we are, back at Union Cave. What you want to do to find the second entrance. Make sure we have repels. I might actually put Eclipse up front just for experience. Because I would love to get some experience on that thing. But yeah, let's max repel again. Alright, let's get downstairs. And before, we weren't able to do much down here. Because, you know, we can't really do much. But now what we can do is actually surf. And let me go back in my booklet so I can navigate this area. Navigate this area. This goes north. There's a trainer here. I think this guy uses Geodude. So we'll go ahead and battle him. What you're going to find here is a lot of these trainers actually are on par with where you're at now. So yeah, what we're going to do is actually go Rocky in this dig. I don't think they have Earthquake at this point, so... They do have Self-Destruct, which normally would be kind of terrifying. We can handle it. Yeah, we can handle it easily. Next up is Machop, who's actually a pretty good Pokemon. And let's go into Zuko just for... Actually, Offline. Go Offline for Machop. That is the plan. We're just going to go ahead and Aerial Ace. We do have Aerial Ace now. And that Quick Claw, which activate... I don't think it needed to activate there. Don't think it really had to, but I'll take it. It makes me happy. And it's going to Foresight. Foresight's a move that makes it where normal fighting type moves actually can hit Ghost. That's literally all it does. Okay, with that... No. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually go up. You can actually, up here there's a fork. You can actually, both ways actually eventually lead to the same, similar areas. Just different spots on those different areas. And I think we want to go up. I think that's what we want to do. Just trying to make sure it's what I want it to do. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and use Amphalie here to Brick Break this thing. I think Brick Break should be fine. Brick Break time. Good Rock Smash. I'd rather Brick Break. Yeah, so with that, we're going to easily take care of that guy. Graveler comes out. Graveler's kind of a scary Pokemon at this point. And just because it's got good bulk. It's actually a pretty scary Pokemon to face at this point in the game. And most of the time, they're just going to use Self-Destruct. Which... kind of annoying. So I'm going to dig. Go ahead and Self-Destruct, buddy. Go ahead, do it. Do it. I want to watch it happen. Ooh, Magnitude. Okay, Magnitude's one of those moves that can actually hit you while you're underground, which is actually not good for me because I was underground. I'm gonna go Zuko and just Fire Blast. I think that should finish this thing off. Even though it resists, it's got terrible special defense. So yeah, no, it's not going to. And you're gonna rock throw me, man. Why? Why would you do a thing like that? Oh gosh. It's Fire Blast for the knockout. Zuko! Zuko, no! Why? Why did you miss? Okay, we'll go Alphalai and Brick Break. It's kind of annoying that, you know, that's how it went, but you know, we're gonna try our best to get things going. Get things going here. Alright, and with that, we'll actually be fine. Wants to learn Counter. Counter's not a great move. It's very situational. If you use Counter, you're going to have to hope that you live a hit, and then you do double the damage that your opponent did to you. So it's very situational. So now we're going to Surf up here. And we're going to end up after we... oh, another wild Pokemon. Gosh, there's so many of them. So many wild Pokemon. It's a good thing Eevee's got Runaway. So I don't have to fight these things. Because a lot of times, a lot of these Pokemon that are a higher level than you, they will not let you leave. And they will force you to stay and fight. But I do believe this is the correct path that I want it to go. So you can actually go down here, cut across here. And there's something I want in this patch of grass right here. Let's go ahead and try to capture this Pokemon. Let's see if I find it. Not Smeargle. Not Smeargle. I see Smeargle popped out. That's not what I really want. That's not the Pokemon I want, though. There's a very specific Pokemon that I want to add to our team. And it's only found here. Oh, Smeargle, you're so annoying. Go away. Smeargle's a very interesting Pokemon. It's a Pokemon that's actually decent competitively in VGC. I don't think it's great now. Because it's kind of... oh, this is the Pokemon. This is the Pokemon. Oh, yes. Alright. We're going to tackle this thing. I'm going to use Miracle Eye. What Miracle Eye, it's basically Foresight, but Psychic moves on... oh, you're going to miss. Psychic moves on... no, you got Teleport! How do you get Teleport? No! Okay. Well... like I was saying, Xatu's a Pokemon I wish was better competitively. So I know I need to just throw Pokeballs at this thing because it's just going to teleport away. Let's try a Fastball. Because it is a decently speedy Pokemon, you know. 95 speed. Yes. Alright. I will take that Natu. I will take that Natu. And was added to the Pokedex. So yeah, Xatu is a Pokemon I wish actually was a better Pokemon. It's got tools that it can actually do stuff, but it's just not the greatest. Nickname? What should I nickname this thing? It is a Mel. I like the idea of naming it Zephyr. Just because, you know, the Zephyr badge. And that means wind. Which means most people think of this thing for its psychic typing, you know, because it's got... I mean, that's actually cool design for it, you know. But yeah, that's going to be my psychic type. And it's already caught up level-wise, so I don't need to worry about training it up. And we can actually battle this guy up here, which we're going to do. Let's go ahead and do that. Do I want to do that? Do I want to battle this guy? Because he's probably going to demolish me. He's got a level 26 Girafarig. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. I am feeling lucky. I just caught myself as that too. I am feeling lucky. I challenge you, dude. You think a Girafarig is going to stop me? No, it's not. Girafarig's another Pokemon I actually wish was better competitively. It's kind of interesting type. Psychic Normal. That means it's a Psychic type that's immune to Ghost. But that also means it's a Psychic type that does not resist fighting. So we're going to go ahead and hit it on that side of the field. Boom. Going to Agility here. I've got Quick Claw, so hopefully that activates, and I should take a Psychic, or not even... It probably has Confusion. It's got Psybeam. Okay. And we should take one. Yes. Thank you. And with that, we are in a good position. Good position. So I would like to go back and check out our Zephyr before we do anything else. Trying to... You can do these puzzles. If you want to do the puzzles, you can. I actually don't find a reason to do the puzzles. Just because... You know, they are not... Man, I wish I had something to just get out of here quickly. We can actually go through the other path to get out of Union Cave. I'm not just going to leave you guys lost in the cave. There's not any other trainers to fight, so what you can do to get out pretty quickly... Let's go this way. If you want to, you can do the little puzzle and just get out through the Ruins of Alph. There's like multiple different puzzles that reveal a Pokemon. But really the only prize that you get out of doing that... Oh, you need strength to do that. Okay. We'll just get out this way. Yeah, that just opens up the last puzzle. There's like multiple puzzles that you can go through, and it just... The only prize that you get is the Pokemon Unknown, which is another Pokemon I wish was better competitively. Unknown is a... It's got like a lore to it, kind of like a legendary would. But it is terrible. It only learns one move, and that is Hidden Power. And it's just not a great move. If you're wanting a move to be your only move, Hidden Power is not the move. At least it's better than Splash. But no, it's a terrible move. Let's go ahead and check out Zephyr. You're a Rash. But you are an early bird. Rash, what does that do? That boosts special attack, reduces special defense. That's actually not bad. I'd rather have that special defense too, you know, and maybe get rid of the attack stat, but you know, I'll go with that. It's already caught up, so I don't have to do anything else level-wise to get it caught up. So really, what we're going to be working on is Eevee in the next few episodes. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Next time what we're going to do is go back to Ecruteak. Once we get there, we're going to actually decide which path we want to take, because the fork, there's a fork in the road, and you can either go right to Mahogany Town, Lake of Rage at this point, or you can go left to Olivine, Cyanwood, and the Safari Zone. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.